Stop complaining about what you don't have and stop waiting for abundance to find you. Everything that you've been praying for, confidence, peace, purpose, and abundance, these things have already been waiting on you to take the first step, to believe in yourself that you already have what it takes to create the life that you want. And the moment you shift your mindset from waiting to walking in faith, doors will open, opportunities will appear, and the life that you've been dreaming of starts unfolding right here where you are. Let's be real. So many of us spend our days focusing on what is missing. We complain about money, we complain about opportunities, our relationships, or even the way life has treated us. And while it's natural to feel frustrated, the truth is, complaining without action keeps you stuck in scarcity. The world is not going to wait for you to be ready, and opportunities will not pound at the door for those who only wish and wait. I remember a time when I was caught in this exact trap. I would scroll through social media, see other people creating, building, thriving, and wonder why life wasn't doing the same for me. I felt small, invisible, and even powerless. But then, one day, something shifted in my mindset, in my thinking. I literally had to shake myself up. I took myself to the hardware store and picked up a bag of cement, came back home and started building a plant pot. The pot was not perfect, and it certainly didn't pay my bills yet. But in that moment, I felt in control again. I came to see that even making something small was me taking back my power. And here's the thing, real change doesn't start in your head. It starts when you actually do something. Listen, scarcity isn't just about not having enough money or things. It lives in your mind. It hides in your excuses, in that little voice saying, I can't, I don't have enough. The problem is, when you keep thinking that way, it blocks your ability to see opportunities and take actions. An abundance mindset flips the script. It helps you focus on what is possible, what you can do, and the resources you already have. So when you start thinking abundantly, your energy, creativity, and your confidence, it grows. And suddenly, what once felt impossible starts to feel within reach. So be mindful that abundance is the result of movement, the action that you make. Abundance is created, it is shaped and built, often one step at a time. So when you engage your hands, your mind also starts to shift too. Creativity really rewires your brain to see your possibilities instead of limitations. Every item or product you create, every journal you write, every small project is a declaration. Even that plant pot, it's saying that you will no longer wait for permission to live fully. So how do you start turning scarcity into abundance? Here are some practical steps that I have personally used and shared with women looking to reclaim their power. The first one is to identify the thought patterns that imply scarcity. When you catch yourself saying things like, I don't have enough, or it's too late for me, don't just brush it off. Write them down. Seriously. Putting those thoughts on paper really helps you see what's been holding you back. Once you put a name to the negative thoughts, you take away its power and you start to realize, wait a minute, these are just thoughts, these are not facts. And that's when you can begin replacing them with something stronger. Beliefs that actually move you forward. And that's how awareness becomes the first step towards transformation. 2. Take action through creation. Pick up a tool, a brush, a piece of clay, whatever allows you to make something tangible. Creating something with your own hands is really therapy. It reminds you that you have agency and skill. It is proof that you can build, you can shape and influence your life for the better. Small steps Build into big results, because progress is hardly ever about giant leaps. It's about consistency. You don't need to have it all figured out or start a full business tomorrow. Just begin with one small project that lights you up. A handmade piece, a video, a post, or even a new habit. Every time you finish something, no matter how small, you prove to yourself that you can follow through. And that sense of accomplishment rewires your confidence. It tells your mind, I can do this again. And over time, those tiny wins really stack up, creating momentum. And before you know it, those small steps have carried you somewhere extraordinary. 4. Anchor yourself in faith and purpose. When life feels heavy and you're feeling stuck in that not enough mindset, that's when you need to anchor yourself in something bigger. Your faith, your purpose, your vision. In Philippians 4 and verse 13, it reminds us, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And that means you're not doing this alone. When you feel tired, unsure, or afraid to take the next step, that greater belief really keeps you steady. It gives you the strength to push forward even when things don't look possible. Faith reminds you that there's more working in your favor than what you can see right now. So celebrate progress. Celebrate your progress. Abundance is not just wealth, it's peace, resilience, and joy. Every time you create something, you are building more than a product. You are building a life that refuses to be small. Here's the thing. Women, we've been conditioned to wait for validation, for permission, for someone else to decide our worth. And it's time to stop. You are not waiting for anyone. The abundance you seek is within your reach, your hands, your ideas, your courage. They are enough. And when you move from complaining to creating, scarcity loses its grip on your life, and confidence, joy, and financial independence starts to flow. I want you to picture this. You shaping something with your own hands, whether it's clay, paint, words on a script, whatever speaks to you. And as you shape what you create, you are also shaping your future. You are telling scarcity, fear, and doubt, I refuse to be limited by anything any longer. So now it's your turn. Grab something, anything, and create. Don't overthink it. Just start. Even if it's something small, even if it's imperfect, it matters. It has value. So every creation is a rebellion against that scarcity mindset. It's a step into the abundant life that you deserve. If this message spoke to your heart, please don't just watch and go. Start creating today. Comment below what project you're going to tackle first, and hit the like and subscribe button for weekly strategies that will turn scarcity into abundance, build confidence, and reclaim your life. Remember, the hands that create can shape the life you've been dreaming of. Don't wait another day. See you in the next video.